Alright, I didn't realize I had that on. Sorry, guys. What's up, guys? I should have went with a different color there. Oh well. How's it going, Kathy? Both of the kids are at Donna's house. I had a good weekend though. How was your weekend? Yeah, she's only gonna be there till tomorrow because she's going to one of her friends' house Tuesday. Yeah, good weekend. That's good. I'm glad you had a good weekend. Did your hat ever come in, or has it come in yet? I sent you the tracking number, so if it hasn't come in, it should be coming in soon. Okay. I'm working on another one, so trying to get. I'm working on a bunch of projects. I was like, I need to pick this project up a little bit, like do more. This one's gonna probably be the longest one I've ever done right here, because I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's gonna all be colored. Even out here is gonna be colored. The outside's gonna be all in dots, and then all the stuff that's got like a design is gonna be colored. So it's gonna take a long time. Yeah, so it's huge. So this is only just one little piece of it. I haven't got very far on the hat yet, but I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. I'm working on the. I started working on the outside yesterday, and a little bit of the dots on the inside. But I started working on the outside, and then a couple of the dots on the top. So I'm just kind of getting started on it, but I'm starting to put a lot more time into everything. I started working on some shorts. I'll show you them. Hold on. I'm gonna make room. I got my desk area is a mess. Working on these shorts. And then there's something else. Oh yeah, I started working on this scarf yesterday, which I'm gonna do it all like this with dots on the cherries. I don't know how good you're able to see it because sometimes my camera gets a good picture and sometimes it don't. And then I started on this bandana also. So I'm gonna definitely start putting a lot more effort into getting stuff done. It's very time consuming though when you do stuff with dots. So it takes a lot longer. And there's more stuff. Like I got an actual cap. I haven't started on yet, which I probably won't because I got too much to do right now. But I got a white baseball cap that I'm gonna do, and a couple of white handbags that I'm gonna be doing also. But they'll be later on. I got too much already on the table to start on that stuff yet. If this one turns out like I think it will, this might be my favorite piece right here I've ever made. This one I'm working on right now. It's going to take a lot of time. I have one small t-shirt that's done, but I got it's way too small, so it's like a small like for women's a very small woman. I wish I'd have got a little bit bigger size, but oh well. Like I'll put a picture of it on my YouTube here in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Like it's done because I ain't doing no more to it. But shirts take forever too. Like I got another shirt that I'm working on. Just it's gonna be for me. I got it right here. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Like, but I haven't had time to really work on it either. Like, I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see it, but let me spread it out here real quick so you can see it a little bit. But hopefully my camera will. Come on, camera. Fix. Yeah, it's real pixelated. Our internet's real crappy today. Can you see that at all, Kathy? So this is a shirt I'm working on for myself. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time. I'm trying not to work on my own stuff as much as trying to get other stuff done, because if I want to make it into a business, I got to actually put the effort in. So working on my own stuff, like taking away from that time that I could be getting something done that I could sell. I did a shirt when I was in Job Corps, but I didn't do it with dots. I did it with like I don't know if you've seen the art picture that I made for Ashley, where I had like little, I don't even know how to explain them, like little things on the side of the picture. I don't know how to explain it. They're like, do I got any in here? I don't think I have any because I already shipped it out to her. So, yeah, I don't have any. But there's a picture that I made to Ashley. It's on my YouTube community tab. It's a picture of an elephant, and I did a T-shirt like that. Let me see if I can find it. When I was in Job Corps. I'll bring it over here. I'll have to bring you over here so you can see it. It's really fading because I've had it for a long time, but I don't know how good you can see it because my our internet's sucking today. But a lot of it's starting to fade. Like after so many years, permanent marker starts fading. But it takes a while. Like this is 2004 when I made this. So before I started doing dots, I guess. Yeah, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on my community tab too. I'll take a picture of the shirt I made when I was in Job Corps, and I'll put it on my community tab after I'm done here. Yeah, permanent marker does fade eventually, but like I said, that shirt's from 2004, and most of the ink's still on there, and that shirt's been washed like probably 50 times because I wore it a lot when I was in Job Corps. So Now on the cowboy hats, they might not fade because you won't be washing the cowboy hat, so it might not fade on the cowboy hat, which would be kind of a good thing. Like I think the only reason it's faded on that shirt is because you got to wash them. Over time, it fades. I guess on the cowboy hat, it'd be however much sun gets on it. Eventually, the sun might fade them. I'm not 100% sure though. I noticed that Gail really liked this when I showed a picture of it starting it last night. So she might actually end up being the one that buys this. We'll see when I'm done who wants it. I screwed up though because I used a smaller thing on the back, like on the back, because I got to put a board under there so that it doesn't go through the other side. And I had a smaller one, so when I did these letters right here, they went through on the back. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Here, let me see. I'll have to take the border out of there for a second. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it's there, and kind of makes me mad. But see it right there. There's a little bit of blue. Well, you might not be able to see it. My camera sucks, ain't it? Like our internet is being shitty as fuck today, ain't it? Hold on, it'll clear up here in a second if I don't move. You can't really see it that good, but there's a little bit of blue right there. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta get a better camera. But it went through, it leaked through right there and up here a little bit. But so I had to get a bigger thing to put in the back. They won't see it once I'm done because the whole thing's gonna be colored in. So it'll disappear. It's just I'm glad I caught it before I kept going. Because I was using a smaller one than this piece of cardboard here. So now I got a piece of cardboard, and it pretty much covers the whole thing. They're the rowdy last night. Like they were playing Minecraft and pretty loud. So I don't get nothing done when they're both here. I can't even make videos because they're too loud. Serious? I guess that person just come in to ask me if I'm serious. I'm about done with this side, guys, and then I'll be able to move on to another part of it. Getting ready to work down here in this bottom corner. Hopefully I'll be able to get that board on there so I don't freaking go through the ink. There we go. How's it going, squirrel? Yeah, I seen that. I've been freezing. Wait. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, Kathy. Have a good day, Kathy. Once I'm done here, I'll post this so everybody can see the updated version because it looks better when I take a picture than when I'm live. Which I'll probably stay live for an hour, so another 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna make a bunch of videos to piss people off once I'm done here. Not that I would do anything to piss anybody off. Oh wait, I would. Never mind. I don't know why it's freezing up so fucking much today. So how are you and the little one doing today, squirrel? It's been nice. My daughter went and stayed at Donna's house, so her and Keenan are at Donna's house, so it's pretty quiet here today. My daughter's pretty quiet though. She like stays in her room, so usually. Damn it, you guys aren't. I gotta pay attention to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing, even though it's probably blurry as can be. I don't have the money for it right now, but I need to get like uh, a camera that takes a better video instead of using my phone. 'Cause my phone takes shitty videos. You got a quiet, peaceful day, Squirrel, and you aren't here watching me live, huh? I wouldn't have been up as early as I was. I would have probably got up around 3ish, but Brianna woke me up, so I get up at like 2. It says there's 4 people on there. Talk, guys. I heard Patty went live this morning. I missed it. I know that's what you get. The trolls are here for. They want me to talk about her. I'll show a picture of it when I'm done because you'll be able to see it a little more clear. I know my camera sucks, guys. So it's kind of blurry. But when I'm done, like with this section today, because I'm not going to get the whole thing done, but when I'm done with this section today, I'll take a picture of it and put it on our community tab. And this section ain't done. It's just the coloring it in this way will be done on this section. Like I'm going to do dots down here along the bottom. Like this piece will probably take me the longest. Probably the coolest looking piece I've done. So far it already looks cooler than most pieces I've done. Did I miss any spots? Oh, there's one. I see one over there too. Okay. Trying to find all the spots I missed. This one right here. Alright. I guess that one's kind of on this section, so I need to get it done too right here. Alright, and now all the inside. Well, that one needs to be done. Shit. I'm finding spots that I missed. That are in this square. Alright, and then up here. Alright, now Did I forget any spots? Nope. Okay. I don't see any that I missed, so. Alright. Now I'm going to fill in all these little circles with this yellow. Well, actually, it's kind of like a greenish yellow. One of your favorite projects? I sent yours. You should receive yours in a couple days, Squirrel. I sent them out this morning, so you should get it in a couple days. Like, I'm not gonna put any dots in here in the open spot. It's just gonna be all along the border. Only the border of this, and maybe the inside here where it's kind of there ain't really nothing. I might do some dots, but most of it's just gonna be on this border along all the way around on the border is gonna be in dots, and then the rest of it's just gonna be colored in like this. And then, like I said, maybe in this empty spot here, I might do something. I haven't figured it out yet. Like, I'm putting effort in now. Like, I gotta up my game on this. If I want this to be a job, one of my jobs, I have to actually get some of this shit done. I'll have some pictures up later, Miss B. Have a good day. Well, hopefully it works out, Squirrel. You're getting him for your son, aren't you? Ain't that why you're needing a dog? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? My bad. Alright, I think that's every spot on this one. Seeing if I missed any spots. Don't think I did, so we can go on to a new spot. How much more longer? Yep, I got plenty of time to start on a new spot on here. Heck yeah, that looked pretty badass. Like, I wish you could see it better on that camera, but it actually looks pretty good. Alright, go to another section. This section kind of makes me mad because I accidentally didn't realize that I had a smaller piece of cardboard underneath it. When I started the bottom one, I had a small piece of cardboard under it, and it went through, and you can see it. Well, you can't see it if I don't show you the right. I don't know if you can see it at all. Like it's. Come on, focus in. Come on, camera, focus. Anyways, there's a blue spot right there where it sunk through. Blue spot somehow. Me too. He's 10 months old. And he's gonna be excited. He's gonna be super excited. I guess I can go ahead and fill in these circles because I know they're gonna be yellow before I even start. Fill in all these little circles. He's been bouncing off the wall. uh, well, hopefully it works out for you, squirrel. That's all he's been talking about. That's cute. He'll be excited for about a week, and then he'll move on to something else. That's how I was as a little boy. So something would happen, I'd be excited for about a week, and then move on to something else. Yeah, it'll definitely help. It'll definitely make things a little easier, and he probably won't think about it as much. I'm a cat person, so I like cats. Like, if something happens to my cat, I'll get another cat. Like, I've always been a big fan of cats. He'd have a zoo if you let him. Maybe. Maybe he's going to be a veterinarian when he gets older. That would be that's a good paying job. So, or a zookeeper, or work at a safari. Like all that's really good jobs. All right. I'm still gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that mess right there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fill in the inside for just because of that. So I'm gonna have to do something on the inside. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. If I'm gonna do dots or if I'm gonna do something totally different on the inside. 6 all cats belong to her. Well, my cat belongs to me, but there's a neighbor down the street, like 3 houses down on the other street. Older guy, he's probably in his 80s, and my cat goes over there. I always see him holding my cat on the porch, and I just don't say anything. It's like the guy's like 80 years old. And he's always got my cat over at his house feeding him, and I just let it go. Like it's probably his only friend. So, but my cat's always over there, so he must feed him pretty well. I know if he doesn't come home at night, that's where he's at. Yeah, I'm sure that would piss you off. That was almost got to be like when you have that many cats, it's almost got to be deadly to even go in her house. Like, because you know them cats are peeing and pooping everywhere. I know my cat goes to the neighbor's house and eat because he'll come home after not eating and he won't eat anything. It's like, okay, so somebody fed you. But I've seen him on the like I've drove past the 80-year-old guy's house a couple times and I've seen him my cat on that like he'll be sitting down the guy will be sitting out on the porch and my cat will be in his lap, so it's like okay. At least I know he's being treated good. Somebody told me I should go over there and tell him to leave my cat alone. I was like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? He's like an 80-year-old guy, and it's not like he's hurting the cat. He probably enjoys the cat's attention. Like, I don't want to know my neighbors, so I don't go and talk to him, but I can tell he's like in his probably 70 or 80. I'd say he's in his 80s, though. It's not bothering me. I'd rather not know my neighbors, so. Or they know the person. Like cats are like freaking like wildcats. They're supposed to be able to go, like run. They're not supposed to be trapped. Like people that trap cats just make me mad. Like my cat runs around the neighborhood all day, so and nobody bothers him, and they must all like him because he's still alive. And it's been like he's like 3 now. I think he's no, he's around 3, almost 4. He'll be 4 in November, I think. Yeah, November. Yeah, and it doesn't bother me that he's over there, Squirrel. It's like I'll drive by there, like I said, and I'll see him sitting on this old guy's lap, and it's like, psh, I don't. He's not hurt. It's not hurting me any. It actually saves me money because he feeds him too, and then my cat don't eat as much. Listening and driving. I'm probably gonna end the live here in a minute anyway. I gotta make some videos because I haven't really done anything the last 3 days. But when my son's here, I tend not to make very many videos. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, so there'll be videos tomorrow for sure. Okay, Squirrel. I'm not leaving yet. Probably another 10 minutes. This actually looks pretty. This actually is going to turn out really good. Like, I think this is going to be my. Like I said, this probably end up being my favorite piece that I've ever made. Once it's all done. But the ideals I have in it, this piece will probably take. This piece will probably have 20 or 30 hours in it by the time it's done. I've already worked on it 2 days and probably got 2 hours in it already. Which is crazy. Well, that was nice of her. Did you order pizza or did she actually just bring you pizza? Yeah, I probably put way too much time in this stuff, but I wanted to look good. I've never thought about making it a business until just recently. But you never get as much money out of it as time you put in it. Like if I charge for the hours I put in each piece, I couldn't sell anything. It'd be way too expensive. I need to buy some stencils, like letter stencils. I think that's what I'll do next time I go to the store. Get some letter stencils. All right, I think I'm gonna call it done with the live, guys. Cause I got a bunch of videos to make. But here's what this side looks like now. It actually looks pretty good. If my phone will focus, you guys can see it. I'll post some pictures. You guys will see it better in the pictures. But it actually looks pretty good. Bye, guys.